Hi guys, today we are going to see how to use Packet Tracer for beginners. So once you install the Packet Tracer, you will get this screen. On left hand side bottom, we can see many icons. We'll go with one by one. Just click on first one. We will get the routers. So I'm just pasting router here. So second one is the switches. We can see L2 and L3 switches. So I'm just taking L3 switch. This is the L3 switch. So see, if you want to drag the router, so I'm unable to drag now. We have to click the upper option. I will show you that. So I'm just taking the L2 switch now. These are the L2 switches. See, I'm unable to drag. So just go to upside. Just click on that option. Now you last one. Yeah. Just move it now. For moving, we have to click on that first option. Okay. Now this is the end devices: PC, laptop, mobile. So I'm just taking PCs here. Just drag, it will come. Yeah, we have to do the cable connectivity as per our requirement. So just click on fourth option. See, you will get many cables here like console cable, crossover cable, straight through cable. If we click on first option, by default it will take the cable requirement as per the device connectivity. If you want to check the cable type, just point the cursor on the cable one by one. You will get the cable type on downside like console or crossover, straight through. Yeah, so I'm going to click on first one. By default it will take the cable as per device requirement. So I'm just clicking on first option. So just point and drag between the devices. PC to switch connectivity. L2 switch to L3 switch connectivity. Router to L3 switch connectivity. Yes, so like this way we have to do the connectivities. Now we are going to see how to add nodes. So if we want to add any IP or VLAN details, so we can click on that option and we can type here. So I just mentioned L3 switch and VLAN number and IP. So it is the gateway IP. Same way we'll mention IP for the PCs. So I'm just mentioning L2 switch here. It will be helpful for our understanding and we won't get confused while configuring. So next one, you can see this option. So we can mark like if both are in different VLAN or both are in different network. So we can drag, see, we can mention like this. If you want to highlight any color, so second option, you just click on fit color and select the color, give OK and just do now. It will come up with color. See, it will be helpful when you are doing the complicated setup, when you are designing the complicated setup. So it will be helpful for understanding the setup. If you want to delete anything, just click on X symbol. Later just click on which you want to delete, it will be delete. Just I'm marking this. See, if you want different color, just change on second option. First option for the border. Yeah, see. If you click on this option, you can resize the image. You can increase the size or decrease the size. See here, by default I'm getting switch and router interfaces here, but you won't get at first time. So you have to edit on preference. So just go to options, just click on preference. Here we can see many options are enabled, but make sure you have to enable show port label. So by default it will be disabled. So just click on show port label. So it will be enable, and then you can see the interface numbers on the diagram. Yeah, that is the option. And then zoom in, zoom out options we can see here. Yeah, that's it. These all are the major things in Packet Tracer. In our next video we are going to see what is L2 VLAN and L3 VLAN, and how to configure L2 VLAN and L3 VLAN. So how to ping from PC to gateway, and how to ping from PC to PC on same VLAN, and how to allow multiple VLANs on trunk interface. Then communication between two VLANs and troubleshooting steps. These all are we are going to see on our next video. And thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.